everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I've seen going around the internet quite a lot, and that is, would I repurchase these palettes if they came on sale right now? So I have randomized 5 palettes from my collection using the little wheel. What's it called? Tiny Decisions? I think that's what it's called. I've pre-chosen the palettes. They're all randomized just because my palettes are in this chest of drawers and I kind of film by it. So I don't want to be taking my camera out, pulling a palette, taking my camera out. So I've done it off camera. I hope you don't mind. I've seen so many people do this. I've seen Butte Bean do this. Recently I've seen Gabriella Francis do this. I know Laura Force has done this. So many people. Ruth has done this. So many people, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and try it myself. But just before we jump into it, if you have not already, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many videos about really colourful, bright makeup, as you can see on my eyes today. I also do project panning, shop my stashes and get ready with me's, all that fun stuff, so you do not want to miss that. Okay, so let's get in with the first palette. So the first palette that was randomized was the Colourpop Baroque palette. This is what it looks like inside. So this palette, I see why I bought it, I really do, but I struggle to reach for this. Something that I didn't realise when I first bought it is there are 3 sequin shades. This shade here, Secret, this black shade Grand, and then this dark grey Etiquette are all sequin shades. I don't like sequin shades. Really don't like them. I think in my head this is a great palette for me to buy because I really do love those smoky tones. But in reality, this is not a palette that I reach for. This has been in my No Pans Left Behind project for 3 months. I don't reach for it at all. I don't get inspired by this kind of colour story. The sequin shades put me off so much. I just don't want to use it. The shimmers are okay. The mattes are nice, but like, I would not buy this palette again. Yeah. I should have learnt by my Technic Smoky Mattes palette. I used to have that. Never touched it. And then this came on sale and I was like, yeah, I'll use that. No, you won't. The looks that I get out of it are nice. I enjoy them, but I just never reach for them. Yeah, I feel like it's a chore to use this palette. But will I get rid of it? Probably not, because I have this weird thing about letting go of Colourpop palettes because they're so expensive to get here that I just don't want to let go of any of them. So anyway, the second palette that was rolled was this palette. This is my Revolution Lion King Jungle Princess palette. So the reason I bought this, I bought another palette. I bought the Scar palette and I also bought a highlighter. The Lion King is my favourite film ever. I love The Lion King. I draw fan art of The Lion King. Like, here you go. This is my weird Lion King art. I'm like unhealthily obsessed with The Lion King. I absolutely adore it. So obviously when Revolution came out with the Lion King collection, I had to buy at least some of it. I was going to buy it all. I stopped myself. I did. I bought 2 palettes, a highlighter and a lip gloss. Colour story wise, if these 2 were taken out and replaced with like blue, I would love it. Green is, I don't know, because I do like this colour story. The 2 purples are really underwhelming, but it is a nice colour story. I'm trying to take it away from the fact that it is The Lion King, because honestly I would buy anything that's The Lion King. Sorry, I would. I don't know. These 2 greens are so unique. I know on camera it just looks like a yellow and a green, but it's like a chartreusey matte greeny yellow and like, I don't know, a true foresty green. I don't have them colours. I don't think I would. If it wasn't The Lion King and Revolution just came out with this, I wouldn't, I don't think, because Revolution quality is questionable anyway. And as beautiful as those two shades are, I would only be buying it for those two and possibly this blue as well. And yeah, the quality isn't great on this palette. It's not amazing. I don't pull it out every day. So yeah, if it wasn't The Lion King, I don't think I would buy it. That's really sad. Alright, next is the Nabla Cutie Platinum palette. This is what this palette looks like. I bought this quite a while ago, quite a few years ago. Would I buy this if this came on the market right now? Probably not. It's been no for all of these. Probably not, just because it is very neutral, and I do like a neutral day. I had a video go live, my No Pans Left Behind, and my That's Taupe palette was rolled in, and everyone was so surprised that I even had that palette because it is so neutral, and I only ever really come on camera with bright, colourful makeup on. But you know what? Every so often, I do enjoy a neutral look, okay? Going to uni, I wear neutral looks a lot. Just like going out into town, I'll wear a neutral look. Like, I don't live in these colours. Sometimes I do, you know, dabble. I do love this colour story. Again, these are the neutrals that I like. The more cooler toned neutrals, but I just don't think I would. I have so many neutrals. My Pan Matte palette is kind of similar to this a little bit. It is a lot more cooler. This shade is more of like a taupe. Yeah, I just have a lot of neutrals that don't get used. I have so many singles that I could just dupe all of these with. So yeah, I don't think I would buy it if this came on the market right now. That's sad as well. Okay, next is the Bella Pierre All Stars palette. This is what it looks like inside. As you can see, we've hit quite a few pans in this. This palette I bought in TK Maxx for like a ridiculously good deal. I think it was like $9.99. Originally it's like £40–50. I would not buy it at that price. I would not buy it at £50, but if I saw this in TK Maxx, I think I would buy it. I think I would. It's the shimmers that get me. Like this, I just tap that. The shimmers are insane. Like that was just a tap. And the duochromes in this are beautiful. It's easy to pan as well. These shades I hit pan on in like less than 10 uses. Bingo. I just like it. It's got nice neutrals. You can dabble in the neutrals. And it's also got blues, which obviously I love. I love a blue look, as you can probably see. Yeah, I think I would. Obviously the purples I don't dip into much. The only reason this has a dent in it is because I was using it on Halloween to make like a smoky red look. I put like black and then this kind of shade. That is literally the only reason it's got a dent in it, because I used it for like 3 Halloween parties on me and Dan, so that's like 6 uses. So yeah, I probably would buy this palette again. Like this shade is a duochrome. It's like a tealy duochrome. I think these two purples are duochromes as well. It is a really beautiful palette. So yeah, I would repurchase that. And finally we have the Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons palette. This is what it looks like inside. If this was released today, I don't know. I really like Beauty Bay's formula. I know that I like Beauty Bay's formula. I don't think I would. All these 2 rows are pinky purples. I don't really like pinky purples much. Then you've got like your orange and yellowy kind of corner here. I have orange and yellow palettes that are great quality. These 2 shades are really unique. I am going to say that. This is like a periwinkle, and then this is like a darker periwinkle. They're not blue, and I don't have many periwinkles in my collection. These 2 shades are very, very unique. And then obviously this row is just dark neutrals. So I'd only be buying it for these 2 shades. I'd probably find like a single eyeshadow on sale that's very similar. I probably wouldn't buy this whole palette. So yeah, that's taught me a lot about my collection. I wouldn't buy 4 out of the 5 eyeshadow palettes that I've just shown you, which is a little sad. It is. I went through a phase of buying lots of palettes without really thinking it through. Yeah, or maybe we just got unlucky with the roll-ins. I don't know. I like to think that I love all of my palettes, but realistically, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, but I can't bring myself to declutter them, so it is what it is. So that is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. Let me know if there's a palette that you probably wouldn't buy in your collection, but you just can't get rid of it, because that's the deal here with me. Have an absolutely incredible day, and I will see you in the next video.